Hey friends, how are you? Today we are going to talk about tacos and fears and wonders when you are RVing and you're converting into RV life. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into tacos, and then we'll talk a little bit about fear. Okay, y'all know how I roll, y'all. This is not the best view, but I'm gonna do what I can, because the other video that I loaded up, it was like long ways, and I know I wanted it like landscape, but this part of it, it's just gonna be like that. So what I'm doing here, we're doing some quick tacos again, but just a different type of style that we do it. We put some potatoes in it, fried potatoes, and you let those fry up.
After you fry up the potatoes, cut your potatoes in little pieces. That's when you put in your chicken after the potatoes are cooked, because the chicken is gonna be fast.
Gonna use our little fajita seasoning. Taking this off. I hate these little things on top. We have some tomatoes from Victor's Garden, so we can use those. Babe, what are you reading?
Safety bells for the RV.
Oh, so the RV manual. Oh, what is that? 1993 Chevrolet forward control chassis, including step van. Oh, you found that manual? All right, you all, welcome to taco time. All right, so y'all know that's the tacos that we were making here. Now we're just gonna try it and see. And then we got, what we got over here? Again, the famous Taqueria Street Sauce Original Rojo Taco Sauce from Herdez. Taco time. All right, let's try these out. So everybody can eat with us.
Lo básico es puro chasis. Lo que te enseña en la primera gráfica es el chasis. Nada más lo que te va a enseñar es de aquí, de todo esto, nada más.
Okay.
Nada lo que está incluido como gira, nada de eso. Lamentablemente es muy poca información.
So fear. Talking about fear, you guys. When you start to RV, you fear the things like stuff that we are going through now. But it's not really a fear. I just wanted to really just bring it to you all's awareness that these things does happen. Like, for an example, when you're staying at Walmart or you're staying at public places, you're constantly thinking that someone can possibly knock on your door and ask you to move your RV. And what if, like, your battery doesn't want to start up right away, and then you have to contact AAA. So the other day we had to contact AAA in order to start up our battery, which was all good, because that's why we had AAA. But I would definitely highly recommend you getting AAA no matter whether or not you're going to be doing van life, schoolie life, or RV life. Because when your battery stuff goes dead, like what we're going through actually right now, again, it died again. So I don't know if like there's a switch that was on, I don't know. But we have a really cool mobile mechanic. His name is John. And he worked on our brake lights for us really cheap. He charged like 75 bucks an hour. He's really good. And he works here in Ohio. And he's, well, actually, I'm going to call him again on Thursday going into Friday because we're going to be going to Michigan. So we want to make sure that the generator, and if we have to get a new battery, it's all pumped up and fired, or maybe it's just like some type of wiring issue or something that we could get fixed real quick. Whatever the case may be, it's nothing that's going to stop us from going to Michigan. And if we got to buy like a box, a jumper box where we have to jump that sucker every once in a blue, then I guess that's what we're going to do. But I'm ready for the trials and tribulations because there's good and there's bad. And when the bad comes, I'm actually excited for it because then we get to learn from it and we get to fix those mistakes and we get to team up. Me and my husband and the kids, we get to team up, and the dog and the rabbit and the bird, and figure the things out and make everything work. So I did just want to add that little fear in for you guys. Don't be afraid. We've been here in the local supermarket parking lot near our main home while we finish getting everything together. We've been here since last Sunday, and today is Tuesday. So we've been here like about a week and 1 day, and nobody, thank God, nobody has said anything to us, and nobody bothers us. And we run our generator, and then we have a taco stand that's like close to us too, that they run their generators all day. So it kind of helps us to be able to do things like watch TV and stuff like that. So I am going to be giving you guys an update every time when I do something new in here, just so you guys can kind of see how we're getting comfortable. So I'm going to give you guys a few clips of that. But thank you all so much for tuning in and watching today. Make sure that you tune into my videos. Make sure you like and subscribe. I need you all as subscribers as your support as well too. It'll help us along our journey, and then you also can see how we're doing as well, so you can know that you can do it too. And it's not just me or just anybody, you know, it's anybody. So it doesn't matter what predicament you're in, whether or not you're, you know, you really don't got that much money, whether or not you only got $500 a month, and you have no income every month. You find a way to get a little bit of income, stack that money real quick, get yourself a van, whatever you got to do. Sometimes you got to get rid of other things in order to make your sacrifice, your dreams come true. Okay. And also, one of these days, I'm going to introduce you guys to my poems that hopefully you guys will like my poems. I think you'll be really interested. And maybe I can get a little bit of it in the video, hopefully. So hopefully you guys, you see it before this or after this. So thank you guys for tuning in and watching. And I appreciate you all from my heart. And thank you all for being here with me so much. Thank you. So this is just a little bit of how it still looks right now. I put a little TV there. Yes, it does work, but it's very important to keep things plugged out when you guys are not using that. So here you see that this covers and turns into like a little nice little table for me to be able to use while cooking, and so I have enough space to work with. So you can see our microwave does work, but I'm not using it. It's not necessary. Here hasn't really changed too much besides the fact that we have this Dallas Cowboy thing over here that still stays there. And I moved these baskets over here just to make it a little bit more better space. We keep our keys right here and our mask right here, so it's very easy to access. And as you know, our picture's over there. And then of course, I just put these little flowers, just using whatever little stuff that we have. Some pictures and stuff of old memories and old things here of me and the kids here. And of course, La Virgen Maria, you know, we gotta know that. Make sure we give her a spotlight. Let's give her a spotlight right there. La Virgen Maria. There we go. So, and of course, like I told you guys up here, we just have like some plastic things up there, snacks, and then this is where all of our homeschool stuff are at, online school stuff. And of course, this is just some extra stuff. And then of course, we have all our board games over here. So we love board games. We have some other pictures that we need to obviously hang up. And then of course we got these walls green, and we have a nice little picture over here on this side. And we're also not quite done painting all of this, as you can see. This refrigerator we figured is messed up now. The baby's over here doing some things over here. It was, so what I did was just, we're starting some things. I just painted inside the bathroom, kind of green there. And that's our like compost toilet, quote unquote. Cool. So eventually my little office space will be right over here while I do my work here. So it'll be there. Right now we use this as just a little table. I pull it out when I need to. So this is our little spot, you guys. And of course my toilet paper towel rack. But anyways, just wanted to give you guys a little bit of quick tour again. Becoming truly free does not have to be a dream. Freedom was given with open hand over a bright beam. Peace is felt through every passing second. Reassuring ourselves of the energy peace brings forth, I reckon. Live your best life through the greenest pastures. Become mentally unstoppable and mend daily fractures. Our will to survive the tall walls that come to block future destinations. No wall will overtake our Creator and His foundations.